Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible.
Real chance! In he goes again! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already.
Seedorf really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Vitinha. It's come to nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Strong running down that left flank. Played in deep. And he's heaved it away. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar! Maldini gets good distance on it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been cut short. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gullit. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Vitinha. Opts for safety. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vitinha does well to get it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. And it's Lahm. Thuram chasing after it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Seedorf. Now it's Thuram. He was under real pressure there. Bergomi with the foul. It's a quick one. Played in header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Bergomi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Threads one in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Messi. Now Seedorf. Pedri does well to stand firm and defend it. Lahm. And they win it back again. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Out of play for a throw. Pedri. That is good alertness. And the counter is on. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good, takes a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good take in a good area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Vitinha. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that is masterful defending. He's had it taken off him.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, that's superb. Decent chance! Just off target. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Lahm running with the ball. Now it's Gullit. Lahm. He's got all. Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Milan go into the lead. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Edmilson. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now this could be a chance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lahm is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a very... And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Haaland really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Vitinha proves too strong. Lahm. Seedorf. And it's Edmilson. Davids. Lahm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking to play him in. Seedorf. That's really good defending.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That is a brilliant interception. Edmilson. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Lahm. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cruyff receives it, and that's that. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Shevchenko.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And here's Vitinha. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Shevchenko really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Oh no, this does not look good.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's found a way through. Shevchenko! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Referee has just said play on. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course...
Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries a deft little ball. Thuram. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Davids does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. And it's Maicon. Maicon got a long way forward to join the attack. Pedri. Maicon. And he's opted for the long pass. Ferdinand. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Kahn punts it upfield. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Shevchenko. Engages and forces him off the ball. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... It's Schneider! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Now it's Thuram! And he's following up! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Cruyff. In with the challenge. Thuram. Looking for the run. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, what a mistake! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Davids. Shevchenko! Outstanding save to keep that out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. Davids. And it's Pedri. Shevchenko wins the duel this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. And they're quick to get it back. Maicon. And that's a throw-in. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Thuram. Here's Vitinha. Edmilson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maicon. Maicon with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
That's really well... Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Maicon. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Milan are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Cruyff. Deep cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great football, shot and save. Milan have their second corner now. Lahm tries to clear. He has found a way through. He rises! And he gets rid in a hurry. Seedorf has found the net here, of course. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cruyff. Maldini going full tilt down the left. And that's an excellent interception. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Oh, nicely intercepted. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League... Thuram! Top class from Thuram! A finish of true class! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. He's away. Chouameni just eases him off the ball. Vitinha. Great pressure, plenty of it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space, and he's in real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Schneider. No way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Thuram. Now, can they get him away? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Stood up well to him there. Yamal. It's played through for him. He's in space and looking for options. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Yamal.
Muller.
Now it's Barcola. Oh, chance for a shot! And that should get the job done. Tries to pass it through. Seedorf. Gets a good foot in there. And he's well positioned. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Muller. It's Muller! Off the post! Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, terrible pass. They get a throw in.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mbappe.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Probing pass. Marquinhos cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
The Netherlands certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Merci.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He can run onto that, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. The Netherlands present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Ramsdale looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. That's a great save by Ramsdale!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And here's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. He's on the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Seedorf demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. The ball has bounced loose now. Barcola. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Yamal. Muller. And that is expertly dealt with. Schneider is the team's great visionary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in a good position here. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
It's gone in, It is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.